progress is good, but this is crazy. Warhammer owner Games Workshop has made a new rule concerning who can actually stay in the shop to assemble and paint the sprues, the models. The OG members are not allowed anymore, which means they will focus more on the new guys, 16, 17, 18-year-old kids. No offense, but they're not the ones buying the merch. They're not. The ones who are actually buying the merch are the ones who have some kind of income, like grown-up money. Kids have allowances. They don't have money. That's also what Lego has discovered. Lego is focusing on the grown-ups because they have grown-up money. They have jobs. They have a steady income. That is why you see a lot of Star Wars merch, Disney merch, Pokemon merch. It's because people grew up on them. It's nostalgic for them. So that is why they buy it. Warhammer, in the last 3 years, it has been becoming more popular than normally. It is due to, first of all, Corona times. Second of all, the community that is very, very, very welcoming and giving all kinds of guidance on assembling, painting, strategy, and also discussing the lore in the books. But now Games Workshop is actually destroying, they're taunting, they're putting aside the community. They're saying, no. You guys can have your own spaces somewhere else. The shops are reserved for the new people. The kids. I was in the shop lately and I heard this kid say, I'm going to kit bash a space marine with a Tau. I'm going to kit bash that figure with the orcs. I'm going to kit bash that with the Eldari. And I'm going to kit bash that with the Emperor. He's talking about one piece. One specific piece. What the actual heresy is this? So I went to the kid and I said, don't do it. No, you're not going to do that. And I explained some things to him. And he said, you should be actually working in the shop. Because probably it seemed I knew a little bit more and I gave more explanation to the kid than the owner of the shop, than the manager of the shop. So I'm just a guy who enjoys Warhammer. That's it. I'm not something special. I just love the lore. I just love to read the books. I just love the whole community. It's because one of the managers of the shops that I actually got into the community, and it's the community that kept me in the community. The community is getting destroyed. The shop managers are getting changed. It's not the same. It's not the same. Warhammer will destroy itself. And also another fact, it's a hype. Warhammer is a hype at the moment, thanks to Henry Cavill, thanks to other circumstances. Warhammer is a hype. What happens when the hype blows over and the 16, 17, and 18-year-old kids who wanted to start with Warhammer because it's a hype go to the next hype? Pokemon, Beyblade, Digimon. You've seen it before. What happens then? First of all, Games Workshop will lose the new guys, and Games Workshop would have lost the old guys because they don't want us anymore in the shops. The literal response of the guy in the shop was, no, you cannot come in the shop and assemble your Roboute Guilliman. I had my Roboute with me. You cannot assemble him because we don't allow any 30-year-old plus guys in the shops having some kind of a gathering, having some beer and alcohol, making jokes. I said, there was never alcohol allowed in the shops. We were always watching what we were saying because there were always kids around us. So it's not like it's a big change. It's not. The only big change that happened is we're not allowed in the shops anymore to do our thing, what we love to do, why we actually joined Warhammer in the first place. So, Games Workshop, good luck with the new guys, because you will probably keep them for 2 years. And good luck keeping the old guys, because, bro, like, you're taking away our community. You're taking away our safe space. You're taking away the only reason why external people would come into your shops, because they saw us sitting in the shop having a good time, because they were curious, like, oh, those guys and some girls, they're having fun. Let's get in there. But now the shops are empty. Why? Because nobody's in there. Nobody's allowed to be in there except kids. Good luck.